for a climb. This one is a clipping climb, so it's gonna be extra fun. Every few steps, you gotta hook these reds to keep you on the tower. In case you slip, these are what saves my life in case something goes wrong. Which, you know, in a perfect world that would never happen, but you never really know. So, rather be safe than sorry. Anyway, what's up, guys? We are climbing up a tower right now. Our 5G antennas. This is our site that we just built. One of our 5G antennas. So we hooked these up, but the people that were installing the VDU inside the shelter, they didn't do their half yet. So now that they did their half, I need to go up, check, make sure everything's okay. Yeah, make sure that all of our stuff is in the right spot, which we know it is already, but we just gotta make sure. Once I get up a little bit further, show you guys the view. Not too nice of a view today. We're in Springfield, Massachusetts. We're in the ghetto. But I'll be real with you. It doesn't really matter where the tower is. Every view from up here is pretty. They're all beautiful. Doesn't matter. Because you feel, wow, that's a loose peg. No, the peg ain't loose. Just the yellow, which is okay because that's not really what holds you on. It's the peg. Still rather be safe than sorry, right? I usually go on a clip and climb to the tree line, and then I finish out my climb from there after taking a 30-second or 1-minute break, soaking in the view, and then I get back to the gains because that's what this is about. See? Doesn't matter where you are. You could be in the middle of the ugliest place in the world. This isn't the ugliest place in the world, but what I mean is, doesn't matter, man. It's all pretty up here. You can look far out there and just see everything. All right, we're the second sector up. Let's get it. Hook that back on. That's called a positioner. That's what holds me in place when I'm sitting doing work or when I need to take a break on my climb up. That little rope is connected to a seat that is connected to my harness, and you can sit in it, whatever. Use it as a swing at home too. No, just kidding. Not kidding, I'm kidding. Shout out to baby girl. You know, it takes a different kind of woman to be with a TowerDog. But not just a TowerDog. A TowerDog that also professionally fights for a living. So our life is freaking busy, dude. And she does it. She handles it, and she handles it well, and I couldn't be more appreciative for that. It takes a good woman to support you to be able to do what I'm doing. I mean, and I'm not even talking about financial, I'm talking about emotional and just having your back, just backing you up in every way, dude. It's like no money in the world could replace that. nobody in the world. Like, some people just say this kind of shit, but I truly believe there's not another woman in the world that would put up with my ass and do all of the things that we're doing right now. There's no other woman in the world that would do that. It takes an extreme amount of patience to be with a man like me. I'm not your average bear. And sometimes I'm not the easiest person to deal with. But I try to be better every day. And I think that's why we grow and grow. But anyway, we're here, guys. I'm gonna go right up underneath this guy right here right now and fix it. I'll check back in with you in a little while. What's up, guys? So we are back. We had a bad power wire up here. We had 2 bad fibers. So what I did was put a new connector on a new 3x1 power wire, and we're gonna rewire it into this OVP real quick. So the first thing that we're gonna do is get this side. Get it up to me, this right here, right? We want to get our fibers in the hole first. I'm gonna have to loosen this grommet up. You gotta protect these fibers pretty much with your damn life. But we got her. Check it. There we go. Let there be wire. Okay. So we just get this sucker to come on in. Just like so. Boom. Okay, now we're in. Now we lock this grommet back down. It'll hold it into place. We keep a security strap on it at all times because we don't drop stuff around here. And then get myself positioned right here a little bit better if I quit getting caught. Alright. Now get my cutters. Glove out of the way. Cut the tape. Boom. Gotta be careful when cutting the tape because these are fibers and they will cut seriously easy. And I don't use your average blade. I use these tight, or what are they called? They're $50 freaking. That's what I do know. Hey, what kind of carbide blades? These are carbide blades. And they're super sharp. You think a razor blade's sharp? Try one of these razor blades. They're a lot thinner than your average blade. And I'm just gonna straight shot this shit in. I ain't even trying to make this look pretty. Okay, let's get cut here. Boom. Back a little bit. So sometimes if you maneuver this thing into the wrong little slot, it ain't want to go in for you. So you gotta find the right spot. You know what I mean? All right, deal with it. This is a fix. Now, I'm going to get my fibers. Put them in here nice and don't fix it, you leave the wire out. Why? Why would you do that? Other than just being a straight up asshole. Okay, our A fiber is going to go, number 1 is going to go into the B side, number 2 is going to go into the A side, and number 3 is extra for backup, and that will go right above it, and that is your beta sector L sub 6. Let's go. We are done. We are headed down. Got to be careful because this door is going to slam on top of my freaking head. So I'm going to hook this down here and walk down so this thing don't bang me. Because watch this. Whew. That thing would have jacked me up. Okay. Now we hook this to our belt and we mob on down. So this was a fix that was kind of out of our control. That was a faulty power wire. Can't tell that that is the case until you're up, until it's on. So we replaced it real quick, and now we are moving on to our second tower of the day, which is going to be another troubleshoot. And yeah, that's what's happening. Boom. I always kind of cruise it on my way down and just kind of reflect on the job site and what we're going to do next. Usually hoping that the day is done, of course. So today, I'm gonna go home, lift some, train, and we should have a package coming. I just ordered some new spar equipment yesterday. Sheesh! Can't even tell you how nice it is. Straight up nice. There's this custom boxing company, Top Boxer. That's who I got it from. One of my mentors, Sean, really important dude to me, had the first pair from them that I had ever seen, and they're like old school, man. They're freaking nice. Big padding. They look all old school, and I try to have old school values with everything that I do, so I like that old school feel. But should be here in a week or two, right around the time I'll be able to get back into the gym and start training really hard again, because I'll be training in the morning in our gym, like strength and conditioning, running, all that. I just got us a treadmill, so either my road work or my strength training in the mornings every morning, and then I'll do box training at Manchester Rocks like always, and sparring and all that. That's how my next camp will look. It's gonna look a little bit different than the last one, but each time It's all about making little adjustments and leveling up, you know, getting better and better and better and better and better. That's what I'm trying to do. So that's what I'm going to do. 2-a-days, whole camp, and climb. I think I'm perfectly capable. I think that I am capable of making myself capable of doing whatever it is that my little ass wants to do. So I'm gonna do it. That's why I built this the gym, so that my next camp, I'm going demon mode on them. Straight demon mode. Talk about arm pump. Try climbing down, clipping climbing without stopping. Even 120 feet will kill your forearms. Like, no joke, kill your forearms. It's gnarly. It's a pump. It's a for real pump. You know what I mean? This is a little hairy. Woo. When you can't hold on to shit and your hands and arms are so tired that you can barely hold on, that's when climbing gets scary. That's when it's like, okay, if I don't take a break, like, I cannot grab this pig. So that's when it gets a little bit sketch. We're down. Safe and sound. Thanks for going on the climb with me, you guys. Check in tomorrow. All right, guys. Welcome back to another day on the tower. Well, not on the tower today, I guess. I'm staying down today. I needed to rig this thing properly, so we got our hybrid all rigged up. We got a chain on there. We got our hoisting grip right down there, as you can see. And that is what's going to hang this whole line up to the tower. Goes all the way up to the second sectors up. See right there. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're gonna stuff it into the shelter. So, yep, that's what we're doing today. Catch back up when we're sending it up. And this is how we get it up. I got my boy Lukey running the cat head. He needs the ground experience. His rope was crossing up on him a lot because it's a weird angle, but we got her figured out now. We are getting there. These things are so heavy that you've got to be super careful when you're hanging these up that your hoisting grip is correct. That's why I laced it myself, because if that thing's not laced correct and it comes off, thousands of pounds, woo! Thousands of pounds are coming down. It was catching up there on that first boom. That's why if I pull it this way a little more, then the line goes a little bit straighter up the pole if it has slack. If it doesn't have slack down here, it would be going straight through the tree. That's why I'm trying to keep up with the rope. No. the whoops. So whoop means up, whoop whoop means down, and woo means stop.
Yo, check this out.
And this right here is what is scary about our job. You gotta watch out for stuff like that. So now that we've seen this rope's gonna get cut, and we'll keep the good half, throw half away. Or Lukey will take it for his landscaping business. Because my homie right here runs a landscaping business, and yeah, if you guys need any type of landscaping done and you're in like the Boston or Worcester area of Massachusetts, hit my boy up. And he's got a dump truck too if you need any hauling jobs done or anything like that. Hit us up in our email and I can get you connected to Botello Landscaping. He's a good fucking working kid. Kid works his ass off for me every day. God damn. All right, we need to get that way. Yeah.
That little hole, it goes in that hole right there. Look at that.
Jesus Christ, dude.